What's going on, everyone? Chris here from Koraltan Gaming, and it's my birthday! And not only that, it's the 5-year channel anniversary of Koraltan Gaming. I know, really surprising I've been doing 5 years of this. Well, in some cases, I'll get into that in some bit, but not only that, as I said, it's my birthday, but not only that, it's oh god, that didn't even work at all. Sorry, my throat is a little shot right now because last week I kind of had a sore throat, so I'm kind of recovering right now. A little bit of chest congestion here. No worries, I'm not sick or anything, but yeah, it's gonna take a while for my voice to recover. So no high notes for this guy. But yes, it's National Bidoof Day. And fun fact, in September, September 2023, I got this little Bidoof plushie. Look at him, isn't he cute? Pet the Bidoof, Chris. What? Focus, sorry. Anyways, this is also, like I said, the channel anniversary of Koraltan Gaming. And of course, I like to tell you about, well, a project that I almost finished. I was gonna finish Spyro 2, hopefully before this anniversary, but it ended up just not working because a lot of real life stuff is happening. I'll explain more about it later because, excuse me, I'm burping. Wow, first my sore throat is messing me up, now I'm burping. Good job, Chris. Anyways, I'm gonna explain of why Spyro 2 has been taking a little bit to update, to be honest. So this is just gonna be me talking about, what's going on with the series and, what I'm looking forward to and just talking about it. And if that's your thing, just sit back and enjoy. It's like podcast style. Go ahead and listen to it. Spyro 2 will be updated soon. I'll explain why a little later of why it's been taking a while. But anyways, let's get on with it. Right now, I'm going to tell you why I chose Spyro 2. I want to tell you about what went into the research and other things as well, and what made me want to start Spyro 2 as my next Let's Play. So, it came around to the time where I was working on a previous Let's Play. And honestly, I was trying to play everything together. I was trying to find the cool edits. It was basically one of the most, actually pretty difficult editing wise. But it ended up just not being fun for me because of the multiple takes I had. And I just didn't have fun recording it. There was something about it that did not make me want to record anymore. And for that reason, I wasn't really interested in doing that. But then, all of a sudden, something was telling me to play Spyro 2. And luckily, I was able to get all the research that I could as far as the guide that I wanted. Of course, I want to thank True Achievements for that because that is actually a really good guide. It's been really helping me. And I guess it was just something was just telling me to play Spyro 2 because of something that happened, beforehand in the previous series. Just as I told many times, I've said it on episode 4 of Spyro 2. I've said it in a previous anniversary video. That series was a big, tough part to take. It was just a tough pill to swallow because there was just a lot of, just mess ups happening. Just I was trying to update. Actually, it's kind of similar to what I'm doing right now. It's taking a long while to update this series. Wow, what is it with the Spyro series and taking a while to update it? Always some real life stuff and it's always real life stuff that's making me not wanting to update any Spyro series. Wow, it's amazing. Anyway, I'll explain that later in Spyro about what happened with this one. But yeah, I wanted to do Spyro 2 just because of, like I said, I wanted to get rid of that bad taste in my mouth because it is a game that I really grew up with. I remember when I was a kid, I remember playing Spyro 2 on PlayStation. I think it was a Spyro. It was PS1, but I played it on a PS2 for some reason. I know, I'm weird, aren't I? I was a weird 10-year-old. But I had fun playing Spyro 2, but I never got to finish it. And something was telling me to relive those memories again. And to me, that is a good reason that remakes exist, because you can relive those memories in a new look. And I think that, to me, is something that made my mental health better, considering what series I was trying to put together. It was just, I was going through a crazy problem, just like going through stress trying to put that previous series, but something was telling me to play Spyro 2 and just forget about it. And it made editing fun. I get to tell about the lore of Spyro 2. I think this is more of a hybrid than I think of Spyro 1, because when I think of Spyro 1, I was kind of doing like, I was kind of going over Spyro's moves, but I only learned it in like maybe the first world. I feel like with this one, I was able to remember a lot of the cutscenes from Spyro 1, so I was able to talk about what I thought of the series and thought of the characters throughout maybe most of the episodes. And so I feel like this is the best hybrid Let's Play that I've ever done. And I think this was, I think this is a really good series that I got to play. And for those who don't know, I forgot to mention this, I already finished recording Spyro 2. I haven't finished editing it yet, so yeah, you'll understand later on. But yeah, Spyro 2, I enjoyed putting it together. I enjoyed getting research. I enjoyed finding some lore about it. I even got some like lore ideas from you guys in the comments, which is really surprising. I haven't had that kind of interaction before, I don't think. So I think it was something that I really enjoyed, and I really really had fun reminiscing, going through Summer Forest again and seeing what I have missed. And yeah, that was something that I really enjoyed regardless. Okay, so let's talk about why I have been not posting more episodes of Spyro 2. So, I'm gonna get a little personal here. Hopefully you don't mind. I just feel like I've had more of a connection with you guys as of before, because like I said about Spyro 1, I had a person who did not like me, and yeah, that was not fun in Spyro 1, but I feel like I've been getting a lot of good comments from other people and is very more accepting of what I do. So I really appreciate it. So anyways, let's talk about why I haven't been updating for a while. So you probably know about my medical problems. I've been talking about it in previous anniversary videos. I've also been talking about it in my community tab as well. And admittedly, I have been feeling better for I would say around the last year. And I've been taking the medications that I've been having that have been helping me get back to normal and more productive. But somewhere around, I would say maybe March-ish, maybe April-ish, I started just kind of slowing down a bit. It's, I'm not feeling worse, but I've been slowing down, and, the medications that I've been getting haven't been really hitting bullseyes right now. And so I was going to try to get another, I was basically trying to get another test so I can, get checked out and see if we can get more results. Again, not to get too personal with it, but I wanted to get another checkup, but I had to schedule it with my doctor, and we were just so busy with a lot of things. So, long story short, we were gonna get checked it out in March, but never got to do it. We were gonna get it checked out in April, but for some reason we never got to do it. And now we just got it checked out around in the middle of June. So now I'm at this point, I'm waiting for results so that way I can get the new medication to get back on order, get back on track again. So that's why videos have been kind of slowing down a little bit. it's been a little difficult trying to get back on it. I have been, kind of picking it up with editing. I have been, admittedly, I have been editing a lot of episodes. So there's 11 episodes left out of all I record, because like I said, I've recorded everything, but I haven't edited anything else. So I edited most of them. I edited, I think I'm done with episode 19 through 22, I believe. And then episode 23 is just a beast. Like, I've been having struggles picking that up just because the recording process was just so difficult, and it really depends on the portal that I'm playing in. You'll probably find out what it is. Some of you already figured out what it was. Anyways, it's been very difficult trying to edit everything. I've been trying to put together the finale video, I've been trying to put together the bonus video, trying to put everything together. There's also been some post-commentary stuff that I missed as well, so I have to wait till my throat gets better so I can do it, because there's a lot of like yelling and some sort. So I don't want to like strain my voice, so I can't really because I can talk right now, but my voice needs to get really better so I can do a lot of the really big funny bits, and hopefully, make it sound like, I don't know if my voice sounds very groggy or, mucusy or anything like that, but I want to make sure my voice is better so I can get that done. So I can get all those done and then try to edit everything down. I'm hoping it'll be out by August. I'm not really sure about that, but I really am trying my best with the holdbacks of my medical problems. I will say this, it wasn't as bad as it was in like Mario 64. Mario 64, during that time, I was having a lot of medical problems with that. So I don't think it was that bad. I think this one's a little more, it's better than it was before. But it's gonna take me a little bit. So because I am going a little backwards, which, not to the point where I have to go to the hospital and to the emergency room. No, it's not that at all. But it's hard for me to get the energy that I need to push those out. And luckily I was able to try to push those out in recording the final episode. So I did that, but then for some reason, weeks and weeks later, I just got this like sore throat, and it wasn't even, I don't think it had anything to do with the recording. Anyways, I'm getting off tangent. Wow, I'm getting off track now. Good job, Chris. The medical problems have been holding me back, so I'm still gonna try to edit, but you're gonna have to be very, very, very patient, because I'm not at my full, focus and energetic potential. So for that reason, I hope you understand, and again, I'll also announce it on my community page, but it has been taking a while, and that's why the editing process is taking more time as it is. That's why it's been taking more time to edit, because of my medical problems holding me back. I'm still doing it, it's just going a lot at more of a slower pace than expected. So that's kind of the bad-ish part of this whole thing. But let's not worry about it. Let's talk about the good stuff. Let's talk about the good stuff in my life, because it's my birthday. I turned another year older, so I like to relive some. Wow, that's weird. Good job, Chris. I guess my stutter knows no bounds, even when I'm another year older. I want to relive some past memories, not only just Spyro, but in my personal life, because this is a fun channel here. Another reason that videos have been that have been, on the hold up after episode 18 is because, during, I would say maybe April, I had a chance to, compete and also perform my original songs and compete, at a place called the Special Needs Talent Showcase. And it was my first time that I got to perform my original song, because like I said last year, I wanted to perform. I've been working on my original music as well as doing this Let's Play, and doing the Koraltan Gaming channel in general, whatever, same thing. I've been, so Koraltan Gaming has been more of like just a side thing. It hasn't really been a main thing. It was more of a main thing around, I would say, the Sonic Unleashed, Poke Park, Crash Bandicoot era, maybe Mario 64 as well. But as I said last year, I was focusing more on the music and less on the gaming stuff. And so that's kind of what's been going on this year. I've been performing my very first original song at the Special Needs Challenge Showcase, and it's a great organization where special needs people can actually be very, they actually have a lot of talent, a lot more talent than you think. I just want to give a shout out to them because they have been helping me out a lot. I've been there I worked there a couple of times, and before I decided to do branch out into other things like Let's Playing and music and stuff. So yeah, I got to compete in a competition, which is really nice. And there's multiple playlists. There's highlights. There's my performance. There's a bunch of other performances. There's the whole video on that channel. And there's also, the highlights of the results as well. So if you want to go check out those results, I'll link to the channel in the description. I would definitely recommend you checking it out, and also subscribe to them because they're really, really well done. And again, they helped me shape who I am as a person, and I wouldn't have been able to do stuff like this and be confident in myself without them. So yeah, it's been really great. I have been enjoying myself performing, and again, I was not performing there, so that's why videos were kind of at a standstill for, oh Jesus, it's almost been 4 months, so geez. Yeah, I'm gonna work on it, but yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with my life, and it's been, I'm gonna try my best to, now that I'm, I don't really have anything to do right now, I'm gonna try my best to start editing, but like I said, it's gonna take a little bit because my medical problems have been holding me back for a while. In fact, my medical problems was holding me back literally after the show because I just got tired. I think during the show I was like running out of breath for some reason, even though I drank a lot of water or something like that. There was something weird going on with my body and I'm usually not one running out of my breath. I mean, look at me, I'm still talking and I'm doing it in one whole breath, but there we go. Okay. I thought I was going to run out of breath, but anyways, but yeah, all in all, I really would recommend watching it, and the fact that I've been, watching the showcase, I recommend it. It's really fun. And the fact that it's been holding me back after the fact, it has been a little tough, but I do want to, again, I've been getting a lot of support from a lot of my subscribers, so I really do want to thank you. And I really apologize that videos have just been coming at a standstill. I really have been doing my best to really edit them down, and honestly, it's kind of like making a game because you want the videos to be the best as possible, because if you rush it, it's not going to look as good and it's going to be on there for life. So I rather just take my time with it as much as I can and make the videos look presentable as much as possible. Even though it's really tough, especially since one of those episodes is episode 23. Oh boy. I just realized, remember how I said that episode 13 was going to be episode 13 was like the bad luck episode with Spiral 1 and Spiral 1, Mario 64, and Crash Bandicoot? Turns out there was a bad luck episode. I just had to wait 10 episodes later. It didn't happen on episode 13, but now it's episode 23. It's always that 3 in there. It's always the double-digit 3. Oh, joy. There's always that in my blind series, I just realized. Anyways, before I end this off, because, I just want to say thank you so much for being at my support. I know I'm just rambling at this point, but I want to say thank you all. And also, I want to thank a person who's actually part of the Koraltan Gaming crew who's been helping me through this series. Pastel Sakura, who also goes by her first name, Alyssa. And she's been really helpful. She's been honestly, I'm gonna mention this in the finale video, but it'll probably be a while. She's been test viewing a lot of these episodes probably since Mario 64. So she's been really helpful through this series. She's been fact checking things, making sure I didn't say anything wrong, making sure a joke didn't go mistaste or anything like that. She's been really helpful, and I want you guys to go thank her as well whenever you get the chance. And plus, believe it or not, it's also her birthday too. Yeah, me and Pastel Sakura actually share a birthday, so go say happy birthday to her too, because she deserves it as much as I do. She deserves, in fact, she deserves a lot more. She's been helping me with this series. So, looking on the future, I do plan on getting my medicines back in order, and, hopefully I get back, get the treatment that I'm looking for, and then just start, all of a sudden, just get back onto what I do love, which, of course, is, my Let's Plays, of course, but then also back to the music. I will say I have been gathering research of other Let's Plays, so it's not like, I'm done after Spyro 2. No, I have more, games, set to Let's Play in the future, so it's not down in the toilet. It's not like, oh, Spyro 2 is his last LP. No! It's not like that at all. Calm down. Please, it's not that big of a deal. It's also been really tough. I forgot to mention, it's also been really tough because my, another reason why the videos have been taking a while is that apparently some of my equipment has gone faulty. It's, wow, I'm bringing back memories of Spyro 2 where I just blabber all the time. Wow, is this what I do in my Let's Plays when I'm playing games? I don't know. Anyways, it's been really tough. Some of my equipment has just been faulty for some reason. I mean, some have been working fine, but there are times where some goes kaput, some there's like other things. So yeah, lot of other things that's been distracting me from trying to post the other videos. It's like life doesn't want me to finish. It's like we're trapped in Avalar forever and we'll never get to Dragon Shores. No! Okay, I'm going mentally insane right now. I'll shut up now. Anyways, I've been kind of going for a little long at this point, and I apologize. I've probably been rambling. But again, want to thank you for supporting me, and I hope to see you all next time, and for my next birthday, So, with that, I guess I'll see you all then, and I'll let you know, if you want to know about, community stuff, check my community tab. Also forgot to mention, I haven't been getting anything from unpopular demand, so again, I'm sorry, I haven't really I wanted to have like special guests to help me out with that, so if you do have any ideas for unpopular demand, let me know. But anyways, without further ado, thank you guys so much for supporting my journey throughout this whole thing, and I hope to do another series that after Spyro. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'll do another series by the time my birthday rolls over. I don't know. We'll see. But hey, that's what updating on the community tab is for. Anyways, enough rambling. Chris, what are you doing? Not rambling? Chris, end it. Okay, sorry. Thank you guys so much for seeing these awesome, these amazing series for these past years. And with that, I'll see you all next time. And don't forget to hug a Bidoof, because it is National Bidoof Day. You better hug those Bidoofs. Hug a Bidoof now! Get it! Get a Bidoof. Wow, I was gonna say get a Bidoof plus. Hashtag non-sponsored. Okay, I better stop this. Just hug a beat virtually or anywhere. Not physically. Hug a beat virtually or not virtually. I don't know. Hug a beat somehow. I'll just see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.